Alrighty, all set up at the Superior Farmers Market in downtown Superior. I got quite a few goat milk soaps and lotion and sugar scrubs and a few eggs. Come on down, we're here till 1 o'clock. Alrighty, I have brought Bambi up on the milk stand. And I have been drying her up, so it's been a few nights since we've milked, but I milked her out. Probably could be the last time, but now we got to trim feet. So let's see if we can get her feet trimmed up. What? You were a stinker. Yes, it was a stinker. Yes, he was. Fighting me every step of the way. Usually she's not too bad, but hee-haw. Maybe just because she's pregnant. I don't know. Good morning, girls. What are you doing, little bug? Oh, what are you doing, little beast? Yeah. You're so funny. Yes, you are. You're so funny. I'm just out here mucking pins this morning. We still haven't had rain since September, but there's like maybe a 5% possibility coming up. So I want to get these kind of mucked out and dried up before the possibility. So that, and it's been 2 or 3 weeks since I've mucked out here, and it sure shows. Okay, I look up and there's Bashful outside of Bentley's pen. How did you get out? Did I not chain your gate up this morning? Huh? What are you doing up there, dude? What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing up there? I'm thinking maybe either I didn't chain his gate or he's busted a fence panel down someplace. Go and look. Okay, well his gate is all chained up. How did he get out? Oh, I see. He's leaned on that corner so much he's gotten that cattle panel popped loose. Okay. If it's not one thing, it's another. What did you do here, dude? You have popped all the wires loose off the T-posts, and even the secondary piece of fence is popped loose. Okie dokie. Well, go find my pliers and some wire. Yes, I see him, Bentley. Now don't you be getting all crazy, dude. I'm gonna come get him and make him go back where he belongs. You missed the gate, babe. The thing about Bashful is that he doesn't tie up or lead. So if he gets out, I usually just very gently herd him slowly and carefully. I don't want him to get all freaked out and start running. I did get him down off the hill away from Bentley, and he started coming up to his pen, but he's missed the gate. So I'm just kind of waiting to see if he'll turn and go in on his own. Hi, buddy. There you go. It's right there. Yeah, it's right there. Just go on in the gate, dude. There you go. Keep going. There you go. Just go on in the gate, honey. Yeah. That's a good boy. Yeah, there you go. Good boy. That's a good boy. Good boy, Bashful. That's a good boy. Did get that corner wired up decently. I'll probably put a few more wires on it, and then I've got a wire to the center post and down at the other corner. But he'll be all right for a few minutes. We'll go get him and Bentley their hay and fill their water buckets. That ought to keep them distracted for a little bit. What are you doing, naughty boy? Huh? Yes, I saw you being a naughty boy. Yep, we're going to fix it so you can't do that again. Yep, we sure are. I'm wiring it all up now. Silly. You're such a silly boy. Yes. We got Pintle Bean up here, and boy howdy, she's got some really long toes. We're going to take care of those tonight. Well, that was a lot of shenanigans there. Bean has kind of a fat neck, and she kept slipping her head out of the head gate. So we're gonna have to fix that before you come in to milk there, sister. Yeah. Okay, you're done, baby. Yeah, we're gonna have to work on them again in a week or two, but you're done for tonight. Yes, yes you are. You're done. Oh my goodness. At least a little bit better. Go on. That was a workout and a half. Alrighty, it's Monday afternoon. I am still not super energetic, and like this morning it was like 29 and I was just freezing, so I did chores and I went back to bed for a couple of hours because I was just like freezing to my bones, even though 29 is not, you know, super cold. It was cold for me. And I've been up and washed some dishes and piddled around in the house and got some trash out. Tomorrow's trash day. And now I'm trying to get the car unloaded. I took a fall this morning. I just like caught my toe on a board, a stick, and it just jammed up and down I went on both knees in the rocks. So my knees are a little sore. And I took some sinus medicine, so that helped dry up the sinus crud I've been having. I still got a little bit, but it's better. So I'm just trying to get all this feed unloaded. Let's see, I've already unloaded 100 pounds. I got 150 left in the car, and then this 80-pound bag of pellets. I cannot carry the 80-pound bag of pellets anywhere. So I just scoop it out into smaller bags and carry a little bit at a time. So that's all I'm doing right this minute. And then maybe I can see if I can get Lovebug in and trim her feet, because she's my last girl that needs a foot trim. And then that'll be done for a couple of weeks. So we'll see how we do. Did a good job, Lovey. Yes, you did. You were such a good girl. Yeah. Hang on, we'll take your halter off. Well, it's Tuesday evening. It's time to milk. I'm still fighting whatever this crud is. It's just like, I don't feel sick, but I am really tired. Hi, Ezzy. What are you doing, Az? You want to get up on a stand so we can milk, honey? You look pretty full tonight. Good girl. And I'm just really tired and not very energetic still. I wish my phone would zoom in better. I don't know if you can really tell right up there, that dark blob. That's a big old hoot owl. Probably a big barn owl. I hear him in the night. The dog barks at him. And then the other morning was not quite daylight, and right up in there in the brush was a couple of deer. And at first I could just shine my light up there and just see their eyes. I didn't know what they were until it started to get light, and then they had gone to the top of the hill and were silhouetted up there. But they were making the dog crazy. He was just going ballistic. So anyway, I did work my part-time job today, and that kind of wore me out. It's not hard work or real heavy work, but I was kind of tired when I got home and just kind of chilled out a little while, and then came out and did chores. And I'll probably go to bed early, and and that'll be the end of that. It's been pretty, not super cold, but around 30 degrees. It was like 29 yesterday morning, 28, something like that. But, so we also haven't had any rain. We've had no snow. I've had nothing since the 15th of September. And that's really kind of scary, because there's no snowpack on the mountain to bring up our water table. There's been nothing. And we've had a forest fire. It's probably a couple hours away from me. But it's still burning, and it's been burning, I don't know, a couple weeks now. You know, that's scary, having fires in December and January. That's really crazy. This is not like normal fire season. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but that kind of stuff is always on my mind. And like planting the garden, I'm kind of like, well, how much water am I gonna have this year? You know, it doesn't look like there's going to be a lot available. So I'm really thinking about really dialing back and only doing a few things, a small amount, just to kind of play it safe, at least until I see what spring and summer are going to be like. I mean, a lot of things in the summer grow really fast, so, you know, squashes and pumpkins and things like that, they grow really fast, so I can always wait and decide to plant those things later. So in the meantime, it's just kind of wait and see. And then, of course, I know right now the eastern part of the United States is getting really hit with all kinds of snow and ice storms, and I hope everybody is safe and prepared and doing okay. And nobody has any catastrophes. I know there were some tornadoes a day or two ago in some places. But I hope that they weren't too bad and that nobody, you know, lost their house or their life or anything. That's one of the things, at least where I live, we do not normally have tornadoes. I think maybe once or twice in my whole life has there been a tornado anywhere in my area. And so that's a thing. I could not live where there's tornadoes and hurricanes and things like that. I've lived through a couple of hurricanes down on the Gulf Coast, and no thank you, never again. So I guess I'll take my desert and my lack of rain instead. Oh, Izzy, come on. I can feel a little bit more up in there. Yeah. There we go. She kind of holds on to that last cup or two. Oh, we got to work for it. Huh. You make me work for that last little bit of milk. So, I have dried Bambi up, but she'll come and get her little snack. And, she and Pinto Bean are due to have their kids in March. And so, March we'll just be drowning in milk. And then, of course, it kind of depends on how many kids they have. Since Bambi's got those giant teats, it's real hard for kids to nurse. And I don't know if it hurts her, because they just latch on to the very end of her teat, or what, but she doesn't really like nursing babies. She'd just as soon get up on the milk stand and get milked. So then most of the time, her babies end up as bottle babies. What? What? We got a little bit more. Yeah, you got a little bit more in there, honey. Yeah. Come on. Izzy. You're being silly. You're so silly. Why are you pulling back like that? You usually stand perfect. Yes. You usually stand perfectly. Yeah. Oh. Anyway, I guess that's it for this evening. Y'all have a good night and a good week. Just cutting up some bars of soap so they can finish curing. Alrighty. It's Wednesday afternoon. It's chore time, but I just got back from the store because I had to go buy a new tarp to put over the milk stand. Yeah. Digger jumps up on the fence and claws when he's barking and growling at things, and shredded the edge of it. And with this wind, it's been a cold, gray, nasty, windy day all day. And so I'm sure this is going to be a lot of fun. Yeah. and everybody wants their hay, but they're gonna have to wait a few minutes. Okay, the wind and the cold are wearing me out, and so I went and got my big old bag of bungee cords, and I'm just gonna fasten this up the rest of the way as good as I can, and then come back and work on it some more when it's calmer and warmer. Alright, looks like crap. Not smooth, not nice, not tight. Hopefully it will work for tonight, and maybe tomorrow the wind will die down and it'll warm up a little bit so that I can do something better. So we'll see. Alright, these goaties want their hay. Huh? Are y'all just starving over there? Huh? Of course, you do have some hay in that hay rack. I can see it. Well, that was lovely. One gust of wind and it busted out about 4 or 5 zip ties. I tell you, this is going to be a fun night. Well, that big old band of heavy cloud over there has gotten bigger in the last hour or so, and it does look like it's trying to come this way at least a little bit. So who knows, we might get a sprinkle of rain out of it. It looks like the mountains over on the other side of the mine are getting a little bit now, but we'll see. Alrighty. It is a few minutes after 6 p.m. and it is already 35 degrees. You can see our high today was only 53. And it was colder than that most of the day. When I looked at the forecast earlier, it said that we were expecting a low tonight of 28, which generally means for me closer to 25. But if we're already at 35 now, I'm wondering if we're going to be closer to 20 by morning, because with this wind and this storm is trying to come in, it's pretty nasty out here. Well, as predicted, we were 22 this morning. It says we were at 21 at some point. And the girls' water buckets are iced up, so I'm hauling hot water for them. Mary here with High Song Grows, bringing you Farmer Friday. You've already seen most of the rest of the week, except I don't think I filmed anything on yesterday. Worked my part-time job, came home, did chores. That's about it. It was 23 degrees again this morning. So I have been in the house hugging the heaters, setting up to make some soap and lotion. But now that the sun's out, starting to thaw things out a little bit, I need to get outside here and do some work. I really need to clean up some garden spaces and get going on garden things, because time is just slipping away from me. It seems, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's already the 10th of January. This is crazy. Where has the time gone? It seems like yesterday was Thanksgiving. So, show you what I got going on this morning. So this little garden here, it probably still has some root knot nematode issues. So once it warms up this summer, I will probably not grow anything in here. I'll probably leave it fallow. I might even move some chickens in here and just make compost, and try and get rid of these nematodes once and for all. But in the meantime, I am going to see if maybe I can clear out the dead tomato plants along this trellis and plant some peas. And bring some more compost over and fill these bed frames up and plant some greens and things in them for spring. We're okay until the soil warms up past 60 degrees. And once the soil is that warm, then the nematodes will start in. But we should be able to get a little bit of stuff out before then. Hi, Tinker Cat. How you doing this morning, Mummies? Oh, that's our old Tinker Cat. I'd have to stop and think, but I think she's probably 7 or 8 or something like that. She's been here quite a while. Yeah. Yup. Are you out hunting mice this morning? She is a good mouser. Yeah. Okay, loud noises over here at the goats. Yes, I did see you out. What are you doing? Huh? What are you girls doing? Huh? What do you think you're doing? Who got the gate open? Who got the gate open? There are no snacks in here. Y'all already had your snacks. Yes, I see you. I see you, girls. Come on. Come on. Yup, there's nothing in here. Esmeralda, where are you going? Oh no, some of these girls are in heat. And I do not need them going over there and rushing Bentley and getting him all excited. I'm gonna close this gate and catch Esmeralda. Ezzy, what are you doing? Huh? No, don't get in that trash pile. No, honey, come on. Get out of there. Get out of there. Thank you. I'm wondering if she's in heat. Maybe, maybe not. No, come here. Okay. Let's catch you. There is nothing here for you to eat. Come on. Come on. You silly girls. Come on. You guys have water. You still got some hay pellets. Can y'all go back in here where you belong? Come on. Yep. Yeah. And we get Mom to go, then the kids all go too. There we go. Oh, I see. We have mucked with the latch and got it loose. Yep, I see that. I'll have to go find my wrench and tighten that puppy up. Yeah. I think we'll be all right for now. I'll just make sure I shut that outside gate. You stinkers. So mostly got the dead plants broken down and just laid down where they were growing. I need to put down a good layer of compost, and then we'll lay the soaker hose back down and run the water and let this area get rehydrated because it is awful dry. Alrighty, went out and ran some errands and came home, ate lunch. I grabbed some pallets while I was out so I can cut them up for firewood because I'm pretty much out of wood. Alrighty, I ran out of battery, but even more than that, my back and my knee are going, that's enough for today. So, and I got other things I need to work on, so I'm gonna go sit down a minute and then probably look at the soap that's in progress and think about making some lotion. Jigger was barking right now, and I came out and all the goats are kind of on alert, which they'll do that when the dog's barking. But like Bashful is over here, he's been kind of snorting and stomping. Yeah, what's up, bud? And Bentley's kind of on alert. What is it, buddy? Huh? What do you guys smell? I'm not seeing anything. Of course, the brush is so thick, it's hard to tell. Bashful's watching over that way. So I don't know what's going on. With the dog, it could be anything. It could be birds, it could be a stray cat, or it could be a coyote or something. I never know. What are you snorting at, bud? Huh? What are you snorting at? Yeah, that is a goat alarm call when they snort like that. So I don't know what is going on. I don't see anything. And like, this is not the time of day that I normally would have predators. It's like 2 in the afternoon. So I don't know what's going on. The birds are all singing, and usually if there's something around, if it's a hawk or an owl or something, the birds get real quiet. But they're all singing and chirping. And then, of course, Miss Joy is in heat. So she's been yelling most of the day. What were you barking at, bud? I don't see nothing. Yeah, the other goats are snorting and stomping. So, I don't know. We got something someplace. Okay, I went to turn the water on so I can fill water buckets, and now there's a big ruckus with the chickens. What's going on here, sisters? Huh? see anything actually in the chicken pen. Nope. Bashful is acting real weird. What's the matter, buddy? Huh? What's the matter? What's going on, Bashful? Huh? Bentley's kind of on edge up there too. You just can't see him through the stuff up there. What is going on, guys? The pen that was making all the fuss a minute ago, and they seem perfectly fine, so I don't know. All right, note to self. Minerals for the triplets and Esmeralda. Phosphorus, potash, cobalt, ADE and C and B, magnesium, boron, and silicon. Bambi, you are getting to be absolutely huge. Yeah. Look at how far down you're hanging already. Oh my goodness. How many babies you got in there, sister? I'm gonna guess at least 3. Maybe 4. 'Cause she's, let me think. I think about the 15th of October was when she was bred. November, December, January. So yeah, she's at 3 months. Almost 3 months. Today's like the 10th of January. So not quite 3 months. And we're already really poking out here. Yep. Oh my goodness. And there's Miss Pinnelbean. Now, Miss Pinnelbean was a little on the plump side when she was bred. But she's getting a little bit of baby belly there. Yeah. Though I'm gonna guess that she's probably gonna have 1, maybe 2. We'll just have to wait and see. She's about a week behind Bambi. So, and she is already a little bit on the round side. Yeah, because she's a piggy. So, and it's a little bit harder to tell on first fresheners. They have fooled me a couple of times. Like Esmeralda, I wasn't even 100% positive she was pregnant. And then the last 2 or 3 weeks, I kind of finally went, well, okay, you're pregnant, but you probably only got 1 baby. But then she had 2. And part of that is because Esmeralda's real deep, and she just hit it real well. So we'll just see how Pinnelbean turns out, if we've got 1 baby or 2 babies. But I am pretty sure that Miss Bambi has at least 3. Right, cat? What are you doing? Show everybody your pretty face. Yeah. Oh, you're done, huh? Okay. Alrighty. I've done all the things. Just got done milking Esmeralda. She's gonna eat some more of her snack, and then we'll feed her triplets, and we'll give Bambi and Bean their little snack, and then I can go in the house and put the milk away and wash dishes. All the house things. Maybe I can get a batch of lotion made tonight. I did get a batch of soap made today, so I'm trying to keep up on that so that I don't run out of any kinds again, which is what happened at Christmas time. There was a huge demand that I hadn't anticipated. So, which is good. I love it. It just means I got to be more on top of things. So, I know a lot of folks right now are talking about, they're recapping 2024, and they're talking about their plans for 2025. And right now I'm just kind of in a holding pattern, I guess. But I have things just churning in the back of my mind and stuff. So I will probably do a video about those things in the next couple of days. So be watching out for that. So anyway, I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend and a great week ahead, and blessings on you.